100,000 people and it impacted their lives. Today, as I said, we've got some yoga. Please can you make sure you stay on mute. And sorry, I meant to say thank you as well to our sponsors and supporters of the festival, which are Ecolastical Insurance and Tesco Bags of Help, and to all our other partners such as Michelle, who are helping us with the delivery for the week. Please can you make sure for the yoga, welcome Alexandra, that you've got an adequate space around you. You will need a chair, and please make sure the chair is nice and stable. I'm sure Michelle will tell you a bit more about that. If you are feeling unwell at all in the session, or you need particular medication, please make sure you've got that nearby. And if you are under the age of 18, please make sure that you have an adult present with you at the time. Please make sure you've got some water as well. And I'm going to hand you over to Michelle. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy the session.
Thank you, Emma. Hi, everyone. So, as Emma said, if you make sure that you've got your chair and make sure that it's stable so it's not going to move around, we're going to start sitting on the chair. So if you come back onto your chair, and we'll do a relaxation to begin with. So just bring your hands onto your laps. And if you can close your eyes or look down towards your hands or the floor. I want you to listen to your breath and just notice if your breath is loud or soft. Is it long or short? Just taking the time to be still just for a moment. It's so easy to get caught up in busy everyday lives, and it's really nice to sit down just for a moment to be still and to take a pause. Just as you breathe and relax, just allow your body to relax a little bit more into the chair.
Just grab some chairs, Lou and Charlie.
Just let your body become a little heavier. And now we're going to wriggle our fingers and wriggle our toes. And then reach your arms all the way up. Stretch your whole body. If you want, you can lift your feet off of the floor, stretching your legs. And then bringing your arms all the way down, bring your legs down. Let's do that again. And we're going to take a deep breath in this time. So breathe in deeply, reach your arms up, lift your legs up. And if you want, you can stretch from side to side. And then bringing your arms and your legs all the way down. Bringing your chin to your chest. Let's move our head from side to side. We're going to breathe each time we move. So breathe in as you lift your chin up to one shoulder. Breathe out, bring your chin down to your chest. Breathe in to the other shoulder. Breathe out to your chest. Keep moving your head from side to side. And now bring your chin to your chest and then lift your head. And now we're going to move our upper body around in a circle. So move forward and around, and back and around. Breathe out as you come forward. Breathe in as you come back and around. And if anything feels uncomfortable, you can rest. You don't have to do every single exercise. Or you can repeat an exercise that you enjoyed, if you prefer. And let's move around in the opposite direction. Making that circle as big as you comfortably can.
Good work, everyone.
And now let's come back to the center. So hold on to your chair and you're going to lift your legs up and just point and flex your toes. Keep your legs up for as long as you can. Keep pointing, flexing, pointing, flexing. Let's just do a few more. So make your legs nice and strong. And then bringing your legs down and tap your toes onto the floor. And now shake your hands. And let's do jazz hands. So open your fingers nice and wide, hands into tight, tight fists. Open your fingers wide. Well done. And then bring your hands together. Keep your hands in the middle. You're going to twist and look over one shoulder. And then come back to the middle and twist to look over the other shoulder. Keep moving. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do one more time each side. Breathe out. Breathe in.
Good, Anand.
And then
Well
come
done, Alex.
back to the middle. Reach your arms up. And then bring your arms all the way down. And now you're going to reach your arms out to the sides. Turn your palms up. Then bring your hands onto your shoulders. Let's move our elbows around in big circles. If you can, see if you can touch your elbows together at the center in front of you. And if you have tight shoulders, this really helps to release that tension. And let's move around in the opposite direction. And then bringing your hands back down to your lap. Let's bring our shoulders up to your ears. You squeeze them tightly. And then relax your shoulders down. This is a great stress buster. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze them tightly. Relax them down. Let's do one more. Shoulders up to your ears. Relax them down. Now bring your chin to your chest. You're going to roll forward. Bringing your forearms onto your thighs and then slowly come back up. Chin to your chest. Come forward. Breathe in as you lift up. Breathe out as you come forward. Breathe in as you lift up. Well done. Now let's lift our right foot away from the floor. Now you can either take hold of the back of the leg or you can take hold of the front of your knee and hug that knee in towards you. And then bringing that foot down. And we'll do the same with the left side. Bring that knee in and down. We're always in yoga, move with the breath. So breathe out as you bring the knee in. Breathe in as you bring the foot down. Breathe out. And breathe in. And now we're going to open that knee out to the side. So you can either lift the foot and open the knee out to the side. Bring that knee back in. Or keep the toes on the floor and slide the toes out to the sides. Slide the toes back. Just do one knee at a time. And now tap your toes onto the floor. And this helps to relax your legs. Now we're going to come all the way up. So we've warmed up the body. So we're going to stand up. And just bring your hands onto your hips. Have your feet so they're about hip width apart. We're just going to move our hips around in a big circle. So just imagine that you've got a hula hoop around your waist. We're going to move our hips.
Alex, you can stand up for this one if you like. Yeah, good one.
And let's change the direction.
You're right there, Elaine.
And now we're going to bring our arms down by our sides. And if you need to, you can hold on to the chair. Otherwise, have both hands down to the side. And we're going to stretch, first of all, down to one side. So first of all, keep both hands to the side of your body. And you're going to stretch down to one side, come back to the center and stretch down to the other side. So you're sliding your hands down your leg. Breathe out as you come down. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out. Breathe in. And you can do this seated as well. You don't have to stand up if you don't want to. You can do this sitting on your chair. So let's make it a little bit more challenging. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring one arm up and we're going to come over. Then come back to the center and we'll do the same with the other side. So if you need to, you can hold onto the chair as you reach over. Otherwise, just keep one arm down and as you stretch side to side. And then come all the way up. So now we're going to bend our knees and slowly roll forward. So in the same way that we done this when we were sitting on the chair and we came down to our knees, we're going to do the same thing and then we're going to breathe in and roll up, stack your spine, bring your shoulders back. Breathe out, bend your knees as you come down. And if you need to, you can use your hands by walking your hands up and down your legs. Do a couple more.
Okay.
Well done. And then come all the way up. So let's bring our arms out in front of you and bring your hands together. You're going to reach your right arm back. Bring one arm back. So one arm's forward, one arm back. You're going to look back to that arm behind you. So to the side. And then you're going to come back to the front. And then you're going to reach the other arm back and turn to look to that arm. Come back to the center. So just one arm back, one arm forward. Looking back behind you to that arm. Do the other side. So this is a little bit more tricky. And let's move with the breath. So we're going to breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Down. Well done. And give those hands a shake. Give your legs a shake.
Oh, nice work.
And now let's bring our hands to the back of our head. Now bring your elbows together, bring your chin down to your chest. And then lift your head up, open your elbows wide. Elbows together, chin to your chest. Lift your head, open your elbows wide. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And lift your arms up. And bring your arms all the way down. So I'm going to challenge you again. We're going to do a balance yoga posture called the tree. And there's different ways that you can do this. And if you need to, you can hold on to your chair or hold on to a wall. So I'll show you with and without holding onto the chair. So you're going to bring your hands on your hips to begin with. And then lift your heel away from the floor. So 1 foot down and 1 heel up. So your toes are resting on the floor. Now, if you want to, if you're finding this really easy, you can bring that right foot onto your left foot. So now you're balancing on one leg.
Careful, Charlie.
Or you can bring that foot all the way up. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can bring it onto the inside of the other leg. You can hold on to a chair or a wall if you want to.
Well done, Sadie. Careful there, Zane.
You don't need to hold on to the wall or a chair. You can bring your hands in front of you and you can let your arms grow like the branches of the tree. And you can be a tree in the wind if you're wobbly. And you
Louis
can
and Charlie are very good at this.
This is a really tricky one. You're doing fantastic.
Good, Leon. Good, Alex. Good stuff, Ellie. Are you balancing as well, Elaine?
Bring the arms down. Good job. Bring that leg down and let's give that other leg a shake. So we're going to do the other side now. In yoga, when we practice something on one side, we'll always do it on the other side. Now we're going to lift that left leg up. So let's start by lifting that left heel. Bring your hands onto your hips. And that will help to steady you. And then when you're ready, if you want to, you can bring that left foot onto the right foot. Or you can move the foot up the leg. And 2 tips when you're doing balance. One is to stare at something that's still. So it might be something on the floor or something on the wall. Another tip, and I don't know why this works, but it does. You hold on to your ears, just the fleshy part of your ears. It helps you to balance. If you still need a wall or a chair, you can bring your hands onto that wall or chair.
Nice, Amelia. Careful there.
Well done. Bring that leg down, shake the legs. And shake the arms. Let's bring the legs out a little wider and bend your knees and you're going to bring the arms up. Now we're just going to move from side to side. Like you've got big strong muscles. Let's see those big strong muscles. Well done. And now lift the arms up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring your arms out, hold your arms out. Don't let them come down yet, keep them out like a starfish. Now turn your palms to face the ceiling, keep your arms out, don't let them drop down yet. Keep holding them, keep holding them, keep holding them out. Reach your arms all the way up. Bring your hands together. Bring your hands to your heart. Well done. And then you're going to bring your feet so that they're hip width. You're going to bring one hand. So let's do left hand onto your right hip. And then your other hand comes behind you onto your left hip. So I'll show you from behind. So one hand behind, one hand in front. And we're going to now twist to the right. Keep your feet where they are, but you're just turning your shoulders and your chest and your head to the front of your right shoulder. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. 2, 3, and come back to the front. And let's do the same with the arms to the other side. So your right hand now comes onto your left hip, and your left arm reaches behind you. And we're going to twist now to the left. So your feet stay where they are. Just going to twist to the left. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done. Come back to the front. What I want you to do now is I want you to hold on to a chair. Bring your hands onto the chair. And you're going to walk away from that chair. So make sure the chair doesn't move. So you've got something underneath it so that it stays still. And you're going to bend your knees and stretch your back. And then come back up towards the chair. If you want, you can take hold of the back of the chair. If you don't want to go lower, just walk away from the chair, bend your knees, stretch your back. And then walk towards the chair. And again, walking away from the chair.
You ever get this, Anand? Nice work, everyone. Good, Elaine.
All the way back towards the chair. Let's do one more. And whilst you're holding onto the chair, how about lifting one leg up? You can have that knee bent, or you can straighten that leg out behind you. And then bring that leg down, lift the other leg up. Make sure you're holding onto something. And down, well done. And come all the way back. We're going to sit back down onto our chair. Good work, everyone. So it's important to relax the body in between yoga postures. And when you do that, your body works so much harder for you. So we're going to bring our hands onto our lap, our arms onto our lap, and our head is going to rest into our hands. And let's take 3 deep breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And now bringing your hands back onto your lap, walking your hands all the way back up so you can lift your back up again. And now we're going to bring your left hand onto your right leg. And bring your right arm behind you. And turn to look over your right shoulder.
Welcome, Coco. Doing some yoga.
Yes. Twist to the right. And back to the center. Bring your right hand to your left leg. Bring your left arm behind you. Twist to the left. Take a few deep breaths here. And back to the center. Bring your arms onto your legs. If you can, bring your arms down towards the floor. Relax your head. And then slowly come back up. Bring your hands onto your legs once again. The rest with our arms on our legs now. Then reach one arm out and turn to look towards that arm. You can lift it up higher. And bring that arm back down to your lap. So we're going to twist to the side as you bring your arm up, back to the center. And we're going to move with the breath. So breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. And walking the hands back up. Bring your hands onto your tummy. And now we're going to take 4 deep breaths. And as you breathe in, I want you to bring your arms out. And as you breathe out, bring your hands back onto your tummy. And imagine that's like your lungs. So you're breathing in, you're filling up your lungs. And breathing out, emptying your lungs. Let's do 4 deep breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Stretch your arms. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in.
Hi, Grace. Hi, Megan.
And breathe out. So now I want you to close your eyes. We're just going to have a moment to rest, but we're going to use our imagination whilst we're resting. And I want you to imagine or remember a time when you felt really, really happy, when you were excited, or when you have achieved something that you were really proud of, just a time that you were really, really happy. And I want you to remember that time. It helps to close your eyes. You can close your eyes. And I want you to really feel how you was feeling when you had that happy time. As if it's happening right now. And I want you to imagine in your hands you have a balloon. And I want you to blow that visualization and those feelings, those happy, good feelings, into that balloon. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and we're going to blow out through the mouth into that balloon, and we're putting all the happy, good feelings into that balloon. Breathe in. and breathe out. Filling your balloon up with those good feelings. Breathe in and breathe out. And your balloon is getting bigger and bigger. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. Let's tie a knot in the balloon. So we're going to keep all those good feelings in that balloon, and we're going to use that later. So we're going to tie a piece of string onto that balloon, and we're going to wrap that piece of string around our wrist. So we've got that imaginary balloon with all our good feelings in it on our wrist, and we're going to use that later. So now, you're going to bring your arm out to the side, and you're going to bring your arm forward, bring your hand back to your lap. Let's come forward and down, and breathe in, lift all the way back up. Bring your other arm out to the side, come forward and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keep going. Don't stop. One side. Good job. And down. And then the other side. And down. Reach far as you can go. Now other side. Back. We're going to do this one more time on each side. Last time. Come all the way back up. And now lift your legs and move your feet around in circles. Let's move them around in the opposite direction. Bring your feet down, tap your toes on the floor. And open and close your fingers. And wriggle your fingers. Bring your arms down by your side. Let's stretch down to one side. Try and keep your bottom on the chair. And down to the other side. And again, down to one side. And down to the other side. And then bring your hands back onto your lap. So we're going to do one of my favorite poses, and it's called the lion pose. And for the lion pose, I love to give it a meaning. So for me, when I practice the lion pose, when something's been bothering me or annoying me, or I'm upset or sad, I do the lion pose just to let go of whatever I'm unhappy about, to let fresh energy come in. So what I want you to do is I want you to, if you want, you can close your eyes. I want you to think of something that's been bothering you. And we're going to do the lion pose to help you to let it go. So for the lion pose, you hide your fingers To begin with, will you close your eyes, and when you roar like a lion, you're not making a loud roaring sound, you're making more of a throaty sound. So you reach forward, open your fingers, look up to the ceiling, open your mouth and poke your tongue out as much as you can and make that pow noise like this. Ready? And I really want you to think of growling at all of those things that have been annoying you so that you can let it go. Okay? Are you ready? After 3, we're going to do a few lions. Just keep it going. Okay? So the 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Emma, you can do it too. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more.
Go on, I'll do this one. Wish I could hear everyone else as well.
2, 3. Well done, and shake those hands out. Okay, so whenever you need to let go of anything now, you can use the lion pose to help you to do it. And I'll give you a little tip. If somebody's annoying you and they won't go away, do the lion pose and I'm sure they will. Okay, so now we're going to do final relaxation. So I want you to sit nice and comfortably on your chair. If you want to, you can lie down on a sofa or you can lie down on the floor with a blanket or cushions. Just make yourself nice and comfortable. Now I want you to close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, you can look down towards the floor or down towards your hands. Now I want you to soften your breath. I want you to notice if your breath is fast or slow. Is it long or short? Is it loud or is it soft? Begin to relax your whole body, relaxing your head, relaxing your jawline, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, relaxing your arms, your hands and your fingers. Relaxing your chest and your tummy. Relaxing your back, your spine. Relaxing your hips and your bottom. Try and be as still as you can. Relaxing your legs, your knees, your ankles. Relaxing your feet and your toes. Relaxing your whole body. Relaxing your whole body. You to tell yourself how amazing you are, how brilliant you are, how unique you are, how wonderful you are. There's no one in the world like you. There's just one of you, and that makes you very, very special. Every single one of you. Now I want you to remember that balloon that you tied to your wrist. And I want you to imagine taking the string of that balloon, pulling it down so that you can grab the balloon. And I want you to bring that balloon to your heart. I'm going to bring all those happy feelings, the happy memories back into your body. So you're going to bring that balloon into your heart. If you want, you can close your eyes, and I want you to feel all those happy feelings again, as if it's happening right now. All those happy memories, all those good times that you put into that balloon are now in your heart, in your body, in your mind. I want you to breathe in those good feelings. You feel amazing and wonderful for no reason at all. And then bringing your hands together, rubbing your hands together. Let's create some heat in the palms of your hands. And then you're going to close your eyes and place your hands over your eyes. And let's rub our hands together one more time. And place your hands over your eyes. And then bringing your hands down to your lap. Well done, everyone. You've done wonderful. Good job.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much, Michelle.
You're welcome.
I wish I could have lied down at the end and done that last bit, but I think that would have been inappropriate. Can everyone just give us a quick wave if you enjoyed that session? Brilliant. I pretty much knew that. That was awesome. If anyone is interested in any of Michelle's online classes, if you drop me an email, I can pass on her details, because she does have a seated class and then a couple of other online sessions at the moment. So I know there are a few yoga bunnies here, and if you'd like to class, just let me know. That's right. Is that okay, Michelle?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, please do come along. Yeah, and drop me an email.
Brilliant. Do you want to actually just type your email in the chat, and then if anyone
sure,
pick it up there, and if not, please just contact me, everyone. I can pass you on. While Michelle was doing that, so just a reminder that if you are an aspiring coach, we've got a coach training workshop this evening at 5:30 till 6:15. I think Ruby looks excited, so if you want to join that, that'd be brilliant to see you there. If not, we have a final action-packed day tomorrow, including tennis at 10:30. And then at 12 o'clock, we've got our quiz with Kate Gray as host, who's a Paralympic swimmer and DSC patron. So that is going to be brilliant. And then in the afternoon, we've got aerobics and dance with Coach Kemi, and then the award ceremony as well at 4 o'clock to finish us off. So either see you a little bit later or hopefully see you all tomorrow. Does anyone have any questions? If you'd like to type it in the chat, we've got about 1 minute left. Yeah, 5:30 for the coach training workshop. Yeah, you should. That'd be great. I'll see you there then. Other than that, guys, thank you for joining, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow, if not later. Thanks again, Michelle. That was amazing.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everyone. I'm going to end the call in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.